lot of bongos. Hello.
I don't actually remember that, Charles.
Save these waymarks. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, is that the one to make people think you're old? I remember now.
Cross class skills. What are those?
Tanks. Did you see the thing I wrote in static chat?
Yeah. Face the tethers from the man with the shield.
Yeah. Away from them, and
Yeah.
then party will move towards the shield person when they dodge the center. Is the shield person? The shield person is the new north, technically.
Yeah.
So, in that case, I guess relative
Like,
south.
you're always going to the shield person.
Yeah, we should always go to the shield person. Because then we
Wait, is the tanks pointing it towards the shield person or away?
no,
from
they're
it?
pointing it. They're pointing it away now. That's what we're
Oh.
to be told.
Okay,
because
if that's what you
shield-
say.
Because the shield person, after that, we need to do spreads.
We can't spread in
so-
front of the shield person though for the flares,
Right.
No.
but everyone else, I guess.
The defense, like the spread is you can bait it. It's baited to the closest or second closest person.
Oh, really? Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Wait, first or second closest? Like it's one of those.
Yeah, first or
Either.
second closest.
Yeah,
And then the pile
defense.
pitch is always the second closest.
The second closest.
Okay.
So like, if you get hit, you run towards the guy.
Like, if you get hit, then the other person joins the stack.
Mm.
So it should.
Wait,
so
how
like
would
you
that
have-
work?
So, like, you have two people standing closer, so that one of those two people are going to get the beyond defense.
Uh-huh.
And then the one that doesn't get hit joins the group, so that someone in the group is going to be second closest, and then you'll just bait the pile pitch onto the group.
But it's like kind of random who will be baiting it, right? Because like, what if they get chosen for flares? How would that work?
Oh,
Oh yeah, so it's just like party stacks in the middle, the flares go out, and you have two people go closer to the shield. Two people in the group go closer to the shield guy, like kind of spread out, so that one of them's going to get the beyond defense, because those two are going to be first and second closest.
Okay.
And then whoever doesn't get hit by the beyond defense moves back and joins the group, so that somebody in the group, anyone in the group, is second closest, and you get the pile pitch on the group.
Okay.
I feel like. Do we want the prize, or we could just do like everyone
We'll
spreads
probably
out?
just have to wing it.
you
I
can.
feel like
Like,
that's
we could
probably
just-
better.
We could just do like everyone semi spreads out, and then like
Yeah.
he jumps in
You could
someone, and we all
you could
go
just
towards
spread,
him.
and then it's like whoever gets hit just runs toward the shield guy.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
the
So wait, the stack is always second closest.
pile pitch is a knockback. Really?
Knockback. What?
I haven't seen that.
It's probably a
Uh,
knockback in this version.
Wait, the
I
beyond
don't
defense.
remember seeing a knockback.
If you get hit by the beyond defense, you'll get knocked back.
Are you talking about that
Okay.
one clip where the Dark Knight with the flare gets hit by the pile pitch? Or-
Do you mean the beyond defense, like the magic
Dude.
pole AOE?
It makes sense for the beyond defense, not the
The pile pitch is the stack.
The pile pitch is stack damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so the beyond,
Just
so
don't be near
it's
it.
it's a Raven's dive.
Yeah, figure.
Sounds good.
Wait. Here's go off.
I even have like my
Wait. Before we go, we should do like
Okay.
spread spots and stuff, right? Like, let's.
wouldn't it be spread in your clock position?
Do the
It's like a
tanks-
loose.
I don't know when it goes off, but do the tanks ever get targeted by a flare? Because I don't think they do.
Yeah.
right?
You
they?
do. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
never mind.
possible.
I think
Like-
the flares are just 3 random people, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's just say like the boss or like the shield person is there and stuff, like how are we gonna spread?
You should just spread
towards him?
in clock positions around the shield paladin guy, right?
You spread loosely in the middle.
Well, we can't do it around him specifically because he's in the wall, right?
No, the one who's
the
doing
one in
passage of
the-
arms.
The one
Okay.
in the arena.
And I guess so, facing towards with
Facing
the shield person is due north.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that was it. Yeah, facing the.
There's like 5 of us, and the guy's hitbox is pretty big, so I don't think it.
Okay.
You could do like range sort of on the outsiders and like the melee's
Yeah, but
closer in.
the flare people have to go like south, east, and west relative to the
The shield
The
guy.
shield guy.
shield guy on the wall.
Mm.
Okay, I haven't been able to identify like which clone does the Sagittarius arrow. Like every time I'm there, I just like I can't find it.
I don't think it
The-
matters. I think
the
you just,
line?
like, you just stand in the middle, and it just baits the AoE down the middle.
Yeah.
It's the only male that's not a shield or tether thing.
Yeah, I know he would do something like that, but it's just like I couldn't find it the last time we were there.
I mean,
Anyway.
I think we have
never
time.
looked
Like
for
it
one.
shows the AoE, right? And then we move.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then you kind of want to know like where it's gonna come from to dodge for the tanks, or whatever.
I mean, like you see the AoE marker for a pretty long time. It's just
Yeah,
dodge
yeah,
away.
okay.
Like it's more important to know that you're not dodging into the blade dances.
okay.
But like once the blade dances do their like one like hit for the tank buster, like they're safe to walk into, even if they have that little telegraph.
Yeah.
Because it only hits once if I remember it.
It's not like Adolfil.
Yeah, they don't stun you.
It's like 7 times.
Yep.
Oh, actually, shit.
It's food.
No, this is only gonna take a second. My fucking hotbar keeps disappearing whenever I change jobs. I don't know why.
What does that mean? Do you have it shared?
Yeah, it's set as a shared hotbar, but like every time I change jobs and then change back to red mage, I have to turn the hotbar visible again, like in HUD layout. It just keeps turning back off.
I don't know about that then. Do you use a macro to change jobs?
Yeah.
Maybe
You
should
can
look into that.
macro to
Just
change
the
your
macro.
HUDs set out too. Technically, to like make it visible. I think.
So wait, are we pulling or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what the problem is. Yeah, I'm ready. Got West Tower. Get West Tether after. unfortunate.
What were you for, Tipples? Where were you going? What? Do we do that?
I don't think so.
What happened?
I think Chipples kept running because he wanted to go to his tank spot, but they were casting.
Yeah, make sure to take the stacks.
I mean, you have free movement, so I don't know what you're rushing for.
I'll get north.
I'll grab west tether.
I'll get north tether after.
Oh fuck! What have I done?
Huh?
I think I just came back too fast and I trapped myself.
Okay. I think I was having frame drops there. That was weird.
I mean, give me 15 seconds. You're the one who does the countdown.
Did Chels want a 10-second countdown?
Why would Cho want 10 seconds?
Because I'm
For
like
pot.
hitting 8 buttons and trying to pot, so I haven't done like a proper opener, I guess, since we started progging. But I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I don't care.
I don't mind. Go west. I got south tower.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna work it. Got west. We'll get west tether after.
Nice moose, Charles. You didn't see an AoE or? No.
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I said my tungsten's turned on. Oops.
Go west. South tower. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, make sure you be careful.
Go west. Oh. I'll get west tether after.
Alright.
Well,
Go south. Got south tower.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Where's that? Static spots. I'll be. Conga? Out and out. Oh fuck.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
That's
I
my
thought
bad.
it was like in. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
My
thought
bad,
it
my
was
bad.
I was
totally
like,
pushing
oh,
in the out
let's
one.
go.
Wait, let me bow. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm back. I think I probably saw the fourth female clone and got confused. That was my problem.
No worries.
Just waiting for Charles and Tipples.
Seems so. Oh, Katsu. I did all my free pulls. No Galter, Gavial.
Did you buy Chalter?
Yeah. It's so sad.
I mean, Gavialter is not that good. If you already have Blaze anyway, so
I know, but why couldn't I be Riku's luck, where I could just have gotten all of that?
Well, you still have to
Juicy,
pull too.
Parametrics. Said I have to use it all 300.
Wait, I thought he had to use all of them. Did he pull
No,
it?
he pulled Shelter.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Oh, yeah. He only did like 270, 260 pulls. Got everything. Gets to keep all those parametrics too. Oh. At least I got Shelter now.
Yeah, you have to raise her up.
I did. I'm just waiting on masteries now. I have stock. So
How many pulls do you have left?
Sorry.
yeah,
Oh, we're still waiting for Tibbles.
Are you guys talking about waifus?
Yeah,
oh no, it's gotcha. So it's
it's the
waifus
PNGs.
and husband. But yeah, I have like 80, maybe something. I don't know.
I wish there was more husbandos in that game. I mean, there are a few, like, of the ones that are in that game, they're really good, but
We're getting Milnar soon.
I'm not gonna roll for him. I need to see if
Really?
Texas Alter.
Oh,
Maybe I'll do a 10-fold, but I feel like I'm already limited on my pulls. And my
that's true.
limited banner luck can be a little crazy sometimes.
I wanna.
I think everyone's here, by the way.
Okay. Too much Cheerios. Too much wheat or fiber.
It's probably the adrenaline and stress.
Huh? Okay, so I know like animals will like poo if they're stressed, but like I don't know if that applies to you.
Can we have this conversation later?
Okay.
We got East Tower. We'll get East Tether after.
DPS looks good so far.
You mean crit RNG?
Yeah. Clockwise, clockwise. Two's out.
One dropped the fucking puddle right in front of me.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush it though. You don't have to move out immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, that's white. Yeah, 'cause you don't have to move like immediately after the laser gets hit. You can wait like one puddle or something, one or two.
Yeah, I don't know. My bad.
But that puzzle was kind of spicy, I'll admit.
Okay, I queued the Lala screen.
Go west.
I'll grab North Tether.
South Tower.
DPS looks good. I mean, crit RNG. Two's out. Do that. Spots. In the hitbox.
I saw that. Nothing.
We are one GCD too fast.
I think so. Because your amp part, you're like 90 seconds are back up for the other like buster thingy at the later part of this phase. At least that's what I found. Because I popped them like in the transition.
Clocks. I mean, Conga. Out and out. For real. And it's the close. Decantion? Wait, Charles DC?
Shell DC.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Were you in my spot, Kanzion?
I think I just wasn't far north enough.
Yeah, I was like, this feels really tight for me.
Yeah. I just have like no time to like even think about anything I'm doing.
I mean, at least you don't have to hit a boss.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, I literally have two choices. It's either look for the cones and do that correctly, and then forget what my shape was, or try to remember my shape and then not even like look at the clones.
I think the clones are probably more important.
It's so fucking hard to process all of that shit at once.
We're still learning, but I think the PlayStation markers last until like
Until you need to move out to like for the AoE thingies.
so you have a little bit of time. I mean, I guess if you want to put a macro to mark yourself, that's whatever. I pressed my my chat macro and I like did not look at it. But pressing it helped me remember what I was because I like made a conscious decision to press it. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, Aether. Were you talking about poo?
no, you were the one you talked about.
No. It's like if you're excited or you're like stressed, your nervous system like starts shunting away blood from your digestive tract. So you won't poo, but you'll like feel your stomach is kind of like you'll feel the butterflies. That's what I think.
But isn't there those animals that like poo as a defense mechanism or something?
Yeah, they like spray their shit or like the skunk fumes. Actually, unironically, whenever I'm in like a stressful situation or I'm nervous, I have like this. I always get this urge that I need to take a dump, and it's like a really bad dump.
I remember in high school for like finals and APs and stuff, I'll always get like stomach pains in the morning. I'll be like, no, it's too much.
For real, you get it. Oh, Chell's lost like power apparently.
Oh,
Is that what she means? I can't really tell. What is a breaker?
Yeah, it's like the circuit breaker.
Oh. Should we restart instance, Aether?
I
It's up to
think
you.
it's okay. No, let's just keep it because we're generally gonna try to stick to the
Okay.
2 hours. That's it. No. Ideally, at least it's not like Door Boss where instance time matters particularly.
Yeah. I'm gonna start browsing the Discord to see if anything new came up. This guy sent his retainer with 5 stacks of every pot type, every tincture type. What about the UAR? Anything new?
Oh, what? Oh my god! I just sold it for like 1.3k. Oh my god!
Sold
Such a
what?
shame. It's such a shame that you can't get any more ever again.
The Moonlight Adersan. I swear, I just lose skill like every
You
time.
lose gil, it's free. Just go get more.
But that's no fun.
He's
You
losing
gotta
potential, Gil.
buy stuff and then like craft and sell it. That's the fast way,
Fast way.
the cool way.
The
So
cool
if
way.
you like a
Gotta
business,
get your gil, aka your gamer score.
all the time, every
For the-
time my
just
bet
points in
always
the video
like,
game.
fails.
Oh, they made a. There's a was it preliminary toolbox for Phase 5. If you guys are interested.
Oh boy! Despite the fact that nobody's done Phase 5 yet,
Yeah,
like
despite
nobody's
the
even
fact
gotten past the first mechanic.
Man, I just gave my dogs some treats and then they both ran out of my room. Go on some.
because they just want the treats.
I know.
What,
It hurts.
weren't you telling us that you were trying to train them to be in your room, but now they just come
Yeah.
in for treats?
But okay, they're persistent though. Like I'll like let them wait for like an hour, and then I'll get. But they leave right after, like every time.
You should do one day where you just do not give them a treat like at all. That way they're like, it's like the classical training versus like the I don't know what the term is for it, but you do it randomly, like whether you give them the reward or not, so they'll be like they get the instinct to keep coming, versus if you give it like every time they come up, then they'll eventually be like, oh, I can just go whenever, and then they won't come up as often. Or maybe that was for doing tricks.
Yeah, we can actually just exit instance now, because Chell, I think it could take like, seems a while to fix it. She might actually also be out of power for the day. Oh.
She said they connected some industrial stuff to the wall outlet or something, and it like broke everything. That's not, and she says like flipping the breakers didn't fix it, so probably something is like fried as fuck, right? Is that how that works?
Maybe. Yeah, we could take like a 20-minute break or something while we wait for Chell. It's like, I'm wondering. Yeah, it's hard to tell how long it's gonna be gone if. Time to go fish for sand.
Okay, I guess I should just do some practice questions.
Yeah.
is a very sad outcome.
We'll break until like FF15 or something, just to give Chell some time, because I'm sure she has to fix stuff around her house too. And then if she still isn't able to fix it, then we can like we could probably just like call it a day after 30 minutes if it's not fixed. Unless people want to.
I would like to raid later if it does come back on.
Okay, yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I don't know what other people are doing.
Yeah. I won't hold people too up, but let's see. We'll break until 30. Yeah. Then if she like can fix it, we'll like just keep it breaking, and we'll just take the break for today, and then if Chell does fix it like after like a couple of hours or something like that, I'll like do an at, and if people are like still free to run, we can keep going.
Okay.
Understood. Do we have a toolbox for P3 yet? Or is it just the Hello World chart? Oh, wait, we do.
Wait, wasn't you like confused on something about the transition Katsu? Something about like fitting two people in on the same side?
Yeah, so like a lot of these toolboxes, they're like, oh yeah, you can fit 2 debuffs in like one safe zone, like 1 purple, 1 white, or 2 purple. But then I'm like, what about 2 white? Is that not possible?
Yeah, you can do 2 white. So what people do is they do like stacks. So like first they make like like a circle around the arena. So like basically group 1 is left, group 2 is right. So like they do like stacks, which is the white debuff, go like north, and then the spreads will be like south. So like basically the left group will have like
I feel like I can imagine it.
Yeah,
you
so
like do a 6-point circle around the center.
Yeah, so like A mark is north. So let's just say so left group will be like on one side of the A marker, and then the right side group will be on the other side of the A marker north. And then same thing for the spreads. Like one spread person will be on the left, like right up to C marker, like opposite side.
Yeah.
There's enough room to like fit both.
Okay, that's just what I want to make sure, because like all the toolboxes are saying, just don't mention it, and I'm like, why did you specifically mention 2 purples or like 1 purple, 1 light? Is there like something I'm like missing here that like you can't do 2 light? But it sounds like you can. So it's whatever.
Yeah, it's just whatever the group wants to do.
I don't think it matters that much. You can just do like a hexagon spread, and then the mechanic solves itself.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm a little confused about the oversampled wave cannon thing.
Which one?
The one in P3.
Like the debuffs?
Yeah, and then like, yeah, the debuffs.
So the debuffs are basically like on the lit up, like that character is also doing an oversampled wave cannon on the side that's lit up.
Yeah, but like what confuses me is like how do people figure out where to go?
I think they have like do they always send like 2 of them to take the they send 2 of the debuff people to take the boss's bits.
Yeah.
And then they kind of like point them to the side. So like the left one points his left, the right one points his right, and then and then the third one gets like pointed south, something like that. And then
let me pull up the toolbox to see what they have.
Yeah.
Wait, is this is not for Hello World, right? That you're talking about. This is
after Hello World.
The blue monitors.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
hold on, wait. Yeah, I guess that's something actually.
I have like this screenshot from the toolbox.
So the
One,
ball,
two, three,
yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you see where the Dragoon is, right?
right.
Oh, he's hitting the Astro.
He's
Oh,
hitting
I
the
was.
Astro and the Dancer. Yeah.
Oh, so basically the person who's not getting hit has to be hit by. But then how are they like spreading this? That's what I want to know.
Wait,
So I'm
Everyone
assuming.
everyone gets hit by one. So the Dark Knight and the Dragoon get hit by the boss's
Yeah.
cannon. The Dancer and the Astro are getting hit by the Dragoon's cannon. The Samurai and the Paladin are getting hit by the Astro's cannon, and the Summoner and the Sage are getting hit by the Dark Knight's cannon. So everybody gets hit by one.
I sent you a
Oh.
picture from my
Oh
phone.
wait, yeah, this picture looks good. Monitors isn't as bad as it looks. First thing you want to see is where the boss is looking in the lineup, from left to right. Oh, so you have to do a conga line. Leftmost monitor goes debuff, goes northwest relative, next northeast, next southeast.
I mean, conga line's basically just in general the best way to deal with all the random shit we're getting.
It's like they're like, oh my god, it's random. How are you guys gonna solve this? Oh, we're just gonna
Every
conga
fucking
it.
mechanic has been random. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, also in the I heard the same person. I know a different person was like, oh, in P3 the tank autos are like pretty spicy, and like tanks have to grab aggro quick on the P3 boss because like let's say for DPS or like a healer grabs aggro, like it's gonna hit them first and do so much damage.
I guess you just hold tab and spam your provoke.
Yeah. Like yeah, it's crazy.
I was hearing some people were like, oh, maybe you have to carry the Hello World debuffs into the next phase. I was like, what? That'd be
It's
crazy.
just weird because like you get to phase 4 and the debuffs don't cleanse.
Yeah. 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 Sorry.
It's very emphatic.
Seeing people do the P3 to P4, or actually just P4, the blue screen mechanic, it actually looks pretty chill. Except for the fact that there's the exit flares. What do you call those circle rings? Exit rings?
Exa rings, yeah. That's what I think that's what I've seen them called.
It's not the first time we've seen exit rings. Like, we've seen them in Nier, right?
Yeah.
But I guess they're a little different. So I guess my next question for the oversampled wave cannons, whatever, is like, how do you determine like which side has the one? Is it always just going to be the south two?
I mean, which side has the one?
Because like, if you look in the photo, like the summoner could be on the bottom side and the astro could be on the top side, right?
The
Have...
I mean, yeah, you could. It's just like it's like if the summoner got it, I guess he could put his at 4, but
Okay, and then where do you figure out like where to go to? Like, since it's so random, like how do you know who's going where? Do people
probably
just
just
wing
by
it?
conga line. I don't know.
By conga line? Oh.
Yeah, so like first and second with no debuff go to like A-ish, like between A and 4. Third and fourth go to 3, and then the last.
Does
one
Omega
goes-
always face north for this mechanic, or is it like?
No idea. I don't even know if he faces a cardinal or if he just like stops where he's standing and starts casting hit.
Oof.
I mean, like you have like 1,000 years because he does so like Hello World ends and then he casts Critical Error, which if you have all the debuffs right, it's just a simple raid wide. So you have like 50 years to just face him wherever you want.
Wait, so why do people need to be hit by it though? Is there a reason?
So the boss so oversample wave cannon hits 2 people on the side that the monitors are. but then 3 people are also getting a debuff that's going to make them do their own oversampled wave cannon. So you have 4. So you have 4 people. You basically have 4 instances of wave cannon that need to hit 2 people each. So everybody has to get hit by 1.
Wait, you said everyone needs to get hit by 2 or 1?
1.
Has to get hit by 1.
Why'd you say 2? What was the 2 for?
Because oversampled wave cannon hits 2 people on the side
Yeah.
that the monitor's on, but there's 4 instances of it happening at the same time.
Like each person has their own mini.
So like the boss does one, and then 3 people get debuffs that each like copy it.
Yeah.
So there's 4 wave cannons going out. Each one hits 2 people. So you have enough.
Oh, okay.
Everyone needs to get hit by 1.
Why do people need to get hit by it though? Is it like a
It's because
stack?
magical. No,
it's
magical.
gonna hit people anyway. So
Yeah, oversampled wave cannon is just 2 random people on that side are getting hit by AoEs.
But couldn't you just do it some way where 4 or 5 people don't get? Dude, like, why do people need to get hit? Can't they just-
the debuff that the boss applies to you, it gives you your own oversampled wave cannon. So wherever you're facing, in front of you, 2 people will get hit.
It's not necessarily in front of you. It can be like the side behind. Like you have to play fucking like dance around.
cardinal?
face that way. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
if you see in the
it's basically-
screenshot,
There's gonna be like a little graphic under your feet, and half of it's going to be lit up. That's the half that the wave cannon is aiming at.
So it aims at 2 people.
It doesn't aim, but it will cleave that half of the arena, and it's not really a cleave, but it picks 2 people on that side of the arena and hits them with AoEs.
Okay, so it's targeted AoEs. It's not just like.
Yes, they're targeted AoEs, and it hits 2 people on the side that's lit up.
Is it like closest to you, or is it just?
I think it's just random. So like you just want to set it up so that only 2 people are all on that side.
What happens if there's only 1 person on that side? It just goes randomly.
I think it then just picks another random person anywhere.
Okay, I see.
wait, is
I
Chels
mean-
like tethering or like what's going on with her? Because she's in the call now.
I don't know.
I mean, she could be using cellular data. So, her phone.
Well, that's what I want to know.
Oh. Tether. Maybe hotspot? That's what she said.
Isn't that what the tethering means, or am I
I don't
misunderstanding
know.
it? Oh, I have this is the P4. There's like a video for it.
But for this part, we could just do like. Are those arrows like are they always those arrows specifically?
What arrows?
Like, do we always have an up, down?
It
and
depends on where your
left?
character is facing, so you can control where it goes.
Oh, we can control it. Then in that
Yes.
case,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like a glyph under your feet that has going to half of it's going to be lit up, and it turns with you.
Okay. Is it?
So like
Is it,
remember
like, always
do you remember the mechanic in? Do you remember the last boss of Paradigm's Breach?
Yes. Yeah. The black and white mechanic. Are you talking about where you face the tower or like the falling?
Oh,
explosions?
they're draining all of the juice, Chels. They're suck. What is the machine?
Oh, I lost connection for a second.
What kind of machine turns the power off though? Are they
Like
just
like
using it all?
a nuclear bomb.
Maybe do we know if it's